What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today we are going to do the full ball review on that Swag Judge Pearl. Quentin put holes in this about 16 years ago.
Shut up. I haven't even been bowling for 16 years. Jeez.
So we put holes in this about a month ago. He hurt his wrist, so he's been kind of only good for maybe a game a week.
I'll bowl, no, hang on, let's rephrase that. I'm good to bowl in league maybe twice a week, but only one good game a week.
Yeah, that sounds like me any day. So we're good, we're good. But he has been practicing, he's got a little bit of mobility in the wrist. He thinks he can do a review. We're gonna let him crack at it because we're behind.
Yeah, and I can't lose my title.
Well, you gotta beat 277.
From who?
Myself.
With? Equinox
Solid, baby.
What ball did I have that I had high game?
Which month? Every month, I think you're high.
Swag Fusion.
Yep.
Primal.
Yep.
That was next though, wasn't it?
Swag Judge, you might have been fresh off the press high.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I got the review high.
Okay.
You ready? You gonna beat me?
No.
I didn't think so.
Energize maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah. This one is the newer swag ball that came out. I think this was the last swag ball that came out with their revamp of the second batch. Right. I think they released 5, and then this one kind of came out a month later, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we did them all the same month, except for this one we pushed a month back because I didn't have it. It was one of the ones I didn't get. So, asymmetrical pearl.
Yep.
Swag.
Yep.
You've had a couple of swag balls.
Yep. This is my second one. Yep.
Yep, second one. But you've had some of their older stuff too. Fantasy Days.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So you understand some of the older technology, the newer technology.
Sure.
Okay. He's going to bowl us a game. He's trying to beat 276, 277. I'll put them all right there. Picture of the bowling ball, specs. He's going to walk you through this bowling ball. He hasn't done a review in like 16 years.
Well,
so
it's round.
He might be a little dusty and rusty.
At least it's round and it has colors and some kind of checks and balances thing on here.
We're gonna zoom in and we're gonna say, Quentin, Godspeed.
Okay, fair. Don't F it up.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna start off 30-31.
Okay, on that note, I'm just going to turn it off. We're going to call this good. And
that's my only good shot.
Okay, so we're going home.
Might as well just skip the rest of this. Okay.
They can't see you unless you're in front of the ball return, just to let you know, buddy. There you go.
So I injured my wrist here, in between the palm bone and like the one back here. It's like in between. Some kind of tendon, something in there. Kind of radiates up the side of my pinky. Or up that side of my palm anyway. I only have really one release that I've been working with. Because of that, I've taken time off. I've kind of had to relearn how to release the ball. But we're working with it because it isn't bad. It's just a little bit flatter. I get a little bit more of a smoother motion on the back end, which is definitely not a bad thing for a two-hander. This ball has the potential to be snappy if you come around it and get it to the dry. It definitely reacts off the friction. That was good, but you did see that ball react off the friction. I got it outside sooner and it reacted sooner. All I'm gonna say is when you're good, you're good. I'm not that good, but we're gonna take it. It's just a cliche I've heard. You should have seen this one over here. There was a pin that spun around and flicked the back of the 6-pin. So on that note, we're definitely moving 31. That's not going to react.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Bad break.
I still have a potential. Yeah, definitely got that more in the oil. I didn't come through it. Moving inside is not a favorable thing with my only release right now.
Get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll miss again. This ball, I feel like all of the swag equipment, and particularly the asymmetrical stuff, is very front to back when it's hooking. Not necessarily side to side motion. But in a way, that's what makes them good right now. It's smooth, it's archy. It doesn't quit, it always hits hard. That one was inside, does not react in the oil. Oh, what else about this ball? Not a bad ball.
It's not a bad ball.
No.
In all honesty, it's compared to all the other asymmetrical pearls on the market right now, it holds its own.
It does.
It really does.
This didn't have as much of a break-in period as the Fusion Hybrid.
Nowhere near.
Right. This game, or this ball had a consistent cover right around game 5.
And it didn't get much weaker after it broke in either.
Right. Better ball. So just a couple of bad shots on 12 or 14. Knock on wood, kept it clean. As long as I have a consistent ball here, we're good. That's fine. I didn't come through that, that's all. Definitely not getting nearly as many revs, and I'm not cupping the ball as much, but it's helping my wrists.
Kind of heal?
Right, kind
of heal?
It doesn't help that I'm in 4 leagues, so it sucks paying for those leagues, not being able to bowl. So I've been still bowling, just not at the best of my capability. And you can see it. Not a bad game though.
Alrighty, boys and girls, children of all ages, that would be a 75% Quentin and a 234, I apologize.
Wow, sell me short.
Well, I was gonna say 90%, but I didn't want to be rude. Alrighty, boys and girls, children of all ages, that would be that brand new swag Judge Pearl and half of a Quentin. 234. Not bad, puts them up in the top 5, I think, for the month.
5? We only have like 5 staffers, come on. I can't be low.
8 staffers. Well, I shot, oh, you might have beat me. I think I shot 229 with, or 227 with both the Brunswick Alert and the Raptor Rain.
Okay.
So, yeah, you might be up a little higher. Yeah, I think Kraft beat you. I think Jaden beat you. It's all right. We'll get him back to his old self here in about another 16 years. Just hang on. Bear with us. All right, 234. Now, bigger asymmetrical core wrapped in a polished pearl and a mirror polished pearl.
Yeah.
Now, our biggest complaint on all of the swag product has been the covers take way too bleeping long to break in.
Yeah.
Did you have the same problem with this cover?
No, but I would like to see it react just a touch sooner. So if they put something like what came on the Evoke Hysteria onto this ball, I think that would have been better.
With a little bit of more surface or compound instead of a polish. I agree.
Right.
I agree. Have you messed with this surface at all?
I have not.
Okay. Now, fresh off the press, if you can remember back when you were in diapers 16 years ago, when we drilled this, you said it was worth your initial investment.
Yes.
After 16 years, has anything changed?
No, that's still true.
Still true.
Yeah.
And how many games do you have on the ball?
At least 60.
At least 60?
Yeah, I put a lot on the ball before I hurt my wrist. Since then, not as much because I've had the Energize.
Right.
And we messed with the fit a little bit on the Energize, and yeah.
Energize feel better coming off your hand?
It does.
Okay. All right. That means we're on the right progress.
Right. This is very close to it, but
not as good as the Energize off the hand with the pitches and everything else.
Right.
That's just a fit thing, not a ball thing. I apologize. So over 60 games, or right around 60 games, I should say.
Yeah.
Right around 60 games, it was still worth your initial investment, fresh out of box, and after 60 games.
Yes.
If you had to buy another asymmetrical pearl, would you buy one of these or would you buy something else? If you would buy something else, be specific. And I know how you feel about the identity.
This wouldn't be it. I like this for what it is, but to fit that asymmetrical pearl in my bag, this isn't what I want.
Is that what you want?
Like, is it really good on a house shot? And like, if you want to control your angles, yes.
I think it's a little clean.
Yes, but it reacts smooth.
Right.
It's not that jumpy asymmetrical pearl piece.
No, and it's one of the good asymmetrical pearl pieces out there that allow you to control the pattern front to back instead of left or deep and steep.
Right.
And that's what I do like about this. I think this is really good for an average or typical league bowler.
Yeah.
Because they normally attack the lane front to back.
Right.
I think this is where they kind of knock this out of the park.
Right.
For a league bowler, this ball is pretty damn good.
Yes.
Okay. So, was worth your initial investment, still worth your initial investment. You wouldn't buy another one of these to fill your bag. What would you buy?
I'd buy Either the Hyperdrive Pearl or the Identity.
Okay. So he would buy the Hyperdrive Pearl or Identity over this. Now, someone comes in there looking for an asymmetrical pearl and they're pretty much a house shot bowler. Is this going to be the one you recommend, or are you going to put it in a list with others to recommend with it?
I would put it in a list.
So it does at least make the list?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now,
for a two-hander, I'm not going to complain about this ball. It's nice to be able to control a lane with a pearl.
Right. Even as a one-hander, I wouldn't play with this ball because it plays it front to back and it gives you something controllable.
Right.
Something you can break the lane down with, something you can manage the shape that you are seeing. Even if there is free hook to the right, you can still play it front to back. That's what I really like about this ball. For the guys at home, can you build an arsenal around this bowling ball if they own it or if they're looking to buy this bowling ball?
Yeah. Paragon Shadow.
Okay.
Ball 1. Ball 2 would be this. And you could go Swag Fusion Hybrid after this.
Swag Fusion Hybrid. Okay. So, Paragon Shadow, Swag Judge Pearl, Swag Fusion Hybrid. Those would be the 3 that he's recommending to put with the 2 that he's recommending to put with this to complete his arsenal. Now, what everybody's here, 10 being God tier, 0 being the worst of the business, where are you putting the Swag Judge Pearl?
I am putting this as at a 7.5.
7.5? I can't even argue with you. Because of other things out on the market right now, I think this is one of the better options to play the lane front to back, typical league bowler style. I think this is pretty much an 8 all day, but it's right there, in my opinion, with some of the other pearls that came out. But some of the other pearls are more right to left and they're harder to control.
They are.
Where I think this one is a little bit better.
Right.
That's all. That's all.
It really depends on what you're looking for.
Right, and what style and what lines you like. If you're a league bowler and you like to pipe it up 10,
right,
perfect.
Right.
You like to play the track, perfect.
Right.
Because it's going to be right in front of you.
If you want to play the lane steep and deep, though,
I would go a different route.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the all-around ball.
Right. No, I know, but that's why I only give it a 7.5 and 8.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why I can't argue with you. It doesn't do
certain things.
Everything well. It does a lot of it. In front of you, it does really good.
Yes.
But once you open it up, it kind of misses it a little bit.
Yes.
But that's just my opinion. All right. So that would be Arsenal ranking. I know you've missed them. Got tired of seeing me. I've been the only one posting ball reviews. Whew, I'm glad he's back. Let me tell you what. I'm tired of putting holes and stuff.
Aww. I'll be getting the.
Or you're just gonna claim it now, so I can't back out of it.
Yep, Zero Mercy Solid.
Zero Mercy Solid. Okay. I'm gonna try to give the Zero Mercy Pearl to Littlebeard or Bryant Kraft. I haven't decided yet. And whoever doesn't get the Zero Mercy Pearl will get the Entity Pearl because the numbers are comparable.
Right.
Just the cover stocks are different. But either way, that's where the other one's going. I haven't decided yet.
So head over to xinthepit.com.
I don't even have to stand here. I'm running away. I like it.
Merch. Not quite sure exactly all what we have on there right now, but we have a lot on there. Do we still have cleaner? Still got merch. Still got a coupon code.
Tank.
Tank?
Tank.
From Jaden?
All capitals. TANK. 10%.
Wow. Yikes. Okay. On that note, 78U is coming. 2.0. No, 78. No. So
no, it's just new 2.0 is what they're calling
2.0. With that hardness of 78 though. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and we'll see you guys next time.